So
Oh,
we
look,
have to be so selfish.
What's up, guys? We're New Harmony, and I'm Brooklyn, and that's Cameron.
Hey.
And today is a really serious video, so we're not that upbeat like we usually are. As you read by the title, we lost someone, and it wasn't recent. This June will mark the 3-year anniversary, and it still affects me almost every day. And it's the reason I have a lot of problems. Yeah.
And we wrote a song about it. When would that be coming out?
Whenever we figure out how to play the rest of it.
We've got most of it down, but should be coming out in like a week.
Yeah, if not before that.
Cause I can just make the track and then you can sing and then I cut through the rap part.
So, yeah. We lost our cousin, Sarah. She was 20, how old was she, 25?
I don't know.
She was either 23 or 25 when she passed away.
What about 24?
Not that. Yeah, and it's been really hard, even though it's been a long time. I still visit her grave every chance I get, and her mom doesn't even want to look at me anymore because I remind her so much of her. That's really hard because they basically raised me just as much as my mom did. Okay.
This really isn't a story about like much stuff that's been like around me and stuff. But I know she's had to deal with it. Other people in my family have had to deal with it. It's just people online, they're just like, our family is just like, why didn't you invite me to wherever you went? Like, why didn't you, like, we made a video about where the first abandoned house we explored. Matthew was like, why didn't y'all tell me about it? And then he made a hate video about us, which...
Like, we're not meaning any hate. We love Matthew, we really do. But it's just...
He never told us that he was going to that church. Or we would have went with him and then went to the abandoned house.
Yeah,
or
and
we would have told him
we
that we
yelled
were going.
for him, too. But I don't know if we were loud enough. And my family just went on vacation to the Smoky Mountains, and everyone was making a big deal about it because we didn't invite them with us when really we shouldn't have to. But I get where they're going at, and hopefully we can all go somewhere together one of these. Yeah, okay. None of this is scripted, so we have no idea what we're gonna say. We keep stopping the video and, like, you know, saying what to talk about because we don't want it to be really, really short. But, yeah. So, basically, what I want to talk about is just what's going on right now. Like, with us, with the world. Just feelings and stuff. Because, you know, sometimes just talking to a phone or a camera or anything could be a therapy for someone. And, you know, it helps a lot for some people. And what I want to talk about right now is all the shootings that are going on. And the attacks and all the hatred in the world. Because it's... I'm sick. I'm tired of it. I've cried myself to sleep so many times over this. Because I don't understand how one person can have enough hatred and go shoot, like, dozens of people and kill some. And people have to be really messed up to do that. But other people have to hurt that person enough for them to want to do that. So really, the people who started it is
the
people.
reason that happened. So
Bullying.
be careful what you say to someone, because you never know, like, how much power they have. Like, not really power, but like,
Words have more power than actions ever will. Like, ever, ever, ever. And you could say one thing and ruin someone's life completely, and they could have enough in their own. And that'll be on you. And you'll have to live with that for the rest of your life.
and you could bully that person, and then they, like that teenager, I'm not gonna say names or anything, but he went to his school and shot because someone bullied him, and like, I don't know.
And people are calling these kids emotionally scarred. Yeah, but I understand that doesn't give them a reason to go and shoot a bunch of people. But if you think about it, sometimes you just hurt so much, you go completely gone. Because it's happened to me, and I've done stuff that I regret.
And you can bully that kid, and then just think about it. Like, if you bullied that kid, and then you could end up dead just by doing that.
Yeah,
they
because
could come to school the next day and just...
Yeah, it's on you. So all you people out there who keep bullying, because I was bullied my entire my school before I got homeschooled. I was bullied a lot, like really bad after my cousin died. Because I went completely crazy and I wasn't talking to anyone or anything. And I was called a freak and a loser. And I can't control my weight. So I've been called fat and ugly and a monster because I'm a little taller than everyone else. And I could come to school one day and just shoot everyone who's called me names. And you wouldn't expect me to do that.
Because those people, they go to that school and they have that one target in their mind, that one person. But they have to shoot a bunch of other people to get to that person.
Yeah.
So innocent little kids, just like say you're in elementary school and some like 5th grader or something, like, or if your school's built in with like a middle school or something like that, then that person could go and...
Think about your siblings. Your siblings could get shot because you said something irrelevant and stupid to someone who's had enough. And they could kill your friends, your family, you, because of one little comment you've made.
I mean, yeah, you can have friends and like joke around with them, but you need to be able, like, you can't just go to school on the first day of school and not even know who the person is and start joking with them. Just start like picking at them, just being funny and stuff, because you never know what that person went through that day before. Like, here's another thing that needs to be fixed. There's people out there. There's people who are having emotional days. This happened to me just the other day. I was having a very emotional day, and I just walked out to talk to my mom, and I didn't even want to go with her to wherever she was going, but my aunt was in the car with her, and she was like, "You can't go with us." And I was just having a very emotional day, and I kept crying, and just some people are having that sort of day. Like, you got to be careful for what you say to certain people, because they might have access to a gun, you know. They might be having a bad day. You never know.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And just like...
The access to the gun isn't even because of school. They could self-harm to themselves.
Yeah. You could cause people to cut too deep or to find a rope and not even think about it. Because I've hurt myself before and I completely regret it. But it was because of people calling me not good enough, worthless, stupid, fat, ugly, all that kind of stuff. I was sick of it and I just wanted to end it all.
And just think about this. Every rude comment you made to someone is just one cut.
Yeah.
They just think of that comment. They're just like... And after a while, it's more than a cut. It gets worse and worse until there is no more.
A cut, a comment could turn to a cut, a pill. No one knows. So, just watch out and think before you speak and think of others' feelings and treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay, so we know that we're not very big, and we're not big at all. But we do want to get our word out there. So in case some people see this, maybe it could help them. Maybe.
I promise we will help you if you just comment what's going on.
Follow us on Instagram. Just
Comment. Comment what's going on in your life right now
Or
that you need help for, and we'll try to help you.
Or if you don't want to say it publicly, you can always go to our Instagram, and our DMs are always open, and I will check them as much as I can. If,
And we really hope we help someone.
Yeah, and we'll do everything we can. We could video chat.
And we've wrote multiple songs about this stuff.
Yeah.
All of our songs have pretty much been about this stuff. About people, like everything we talked about in this, like suicide and depression and...
Because it's a real thing. People always say, oh, they just want to do that for attention. They're not really sad. They're not really depressed.
And some of them people do that for attention, which is like really bad because some people are going through that stuff.
And
there might be one person in your family that are faking it and trying to get it for attention, and they only focus on that one person, and their like cousin or something might be doing the same thing, but not for attention. And they don't give attention to that person.
Yeah, because the thing you really need to look out for is if someone keeps it a secret for a while and doesn't want anyone to know about it. And there's one person who just goes to school and goes like, look what I did last night. I'm so sad.
And that person is the one who wants attention.
Yeah, and they might not too, but you still just need to think about it.
And that person who walks around and they always have their jacket on, and they're just like, when you go to see the wrist, they're just like covering it up and stuff. That's the person you need to talk to.
That's the person you need to try to help and tell them that there are people here for you who want to help you, who love you, and that doing that isn't the answer.
And I've never bullied anyone in my life, but I have joked around with people and stuff. And I've never hurt anyone that I know of. I mean, the kids who I've always been hanging out with, I hang out with my friends. Like, I hang out with those kids. I hang out with the ones who usually, like, I definitely hang out with the ones who usually don't get to hang out with other people because they might be the ones that are going through that stuff. And those are the ones you need to be friends with. Because if those people never talk to you, if those people never speak up, if those people never do anything like that, they probably think they never don't have any friends, but you need to let them know that you will be their friend and you will be there for them no matter what, and you will, I don't know, it's just...
Yeah, like, my friend group are people who are there for each other because we all don't have many friends at all, and we're just one big group. Not big, there's like maybe 8 or 9 people in my squad, and I'm extremely close with one of them, and she's been my best friend since 5th grade, and I'm in 9th grade now, by the way, but she's in 8th because I'm homeschooled, and it's just a big confusing thing. But yeah, like, everything is just, she's gone through a lot, I've gone through a lot, everyone has gone through at least one thing that has hurt them and has made them who they are today. So, yeah.
Okay guys, so most of our videos are not like this at all. Most of our videos are really upbeat. Like, most of our videos we're just jumping around, yelling at the camera, and Yeah, but we're usually not like this. We just wanted to do this so people would have help. That way someone knew that they have someone to talk to.
It's really late, by the way. My dog's asleep. And this video was inspired by Brennan Taylor because we were watching his video and my brother just Snapchatted me. And it's just, we related to it a lot. And we just we started talking and we got really deep. And I was just like, yo, we should make a video on this because we could actually like really help someone.
We intended on making this video about this, but we did not intend on going this deep. Like, we expected to be able to talk, but we didn't expect to be like this.
We didn't expect to make like a 13-minute long video. I don't know how long it is. Okay, yep. Like a 13-minute, we didn't intend to make this long of a video, and we didn't intend to go this deep, but hopefully running that extra mile will help someone. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and
remember
that you can follow us on Instagram, you can follow our account, and you can talk to us, and we will try our best to help. And we love each and every one of you, even if you don't even know who we are. We love everyone. We accept everyone, no matter what color you are, no matter what you love, no matter if you prefer cats or dogs, your favorite color. We love you.
And we have a new outro where we say, remember, die with memories, not with dreams. And what that means is die with good memories about your family and die with memories of just great thoughts and achieve all your dreams. Make sure that all your dreams are just made you just have an awesome life. And what else could it mean?
And by die with memories, or what was it?
Die with memories, not with dreams.
Die with memories, not with dreams, is don't spend all your time dreaming on what you could do. And go out there and make memories and accomplish some of your dreams, because we're all gonna die with at least one unfinished goal of ours, because nobody's life is completely completed by the time it's over. So, make memories, don't spend all your time dreaming, and just go out and live, because you never know when's gonna be your last day. There could be a chance that you won't wake up tomorrow. Okay, we love you guys.
Die with memories, not with dreams.
Yeah, bye.
Down on my knees, 'cause I couldn't be found. Now I'm